Now see, they're asking us, show that the given differential equation is what? Homogeneous, and then solve it. You know how to prove it as homogeneous, right? Replace f of x with lambda x comma lambda y and then solve it. I'm directly going to solve it part. Okay. So dy by dx is equal to x plus 2y divided by x minus y. So what is the first step we need to follow? So let this be equation number 1 as of now. Always rearrange the question in the form dy by dx, take it as 1. We need to substitute y is equal to vx, which implies dy by dx is equal to v plus x into dv by dx. This is a very standard form. 2. So what should we do? Second and the first one should be equated. So v plus x into dv by dx is equal to, see, I'm sorry, I forgot one step. X plus, you have to substitute this y is equal to vx wherever v is y is there. So x plus, what should I do to the right hand side? Did you understand what I'm doing? Yeah, 2 times vx divided by x minus 2 times vx. Yeah. So what is common? X divided by x into 1 plus 2v divided by 1 minus 2v. Now observe, from 2 variables, we have converted it to 1 variable. That is the reason why we are doing it.
Sir, in the denominator, it is x minus bx, no, sir?
No, there is no 2. It is 1 minus v. Right, now I hope you guys are able to understand why we are actually following this method. Right, now we can do the rearrangements that are needed. So x into dv by dx is equal to 1 plus 2v by 1 minus v minus v. So that will be 1 plus 2v minus v plus v square, the whole divided by 1 minus v. Okay, what will get cancelled? Nothing. So x into dv by dx will be equal to what? V square plus v plus 1, the whole divided by 1 minus v. So x into dv, now I can write it like this. Will you be able to separate x and y terms? We can write 1 minus v divided by 1 plus v, or v square plus v plus 1 is equal to dx divided by x. Right? Now you are able to apply this variable and separable. Now will you be able to solve the left hand side and right hand side? You just need to integrate it, you will get the answer. So 1 minus v divided by 1 plus v square. Okay, so this part onwards I'm leaving it to you because you know how to integrate it. I'll explain a few more examples so that you get clarity of what are the steps to be followed. Okay, shall I move on to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now listen. Okay. 16th one. Show that the differential equation x into cos y by x into dy by dx is equal to y cos y by x plus x is a homogeneous equation, differential equation, and solve it. So solution here is again, first write dy by dx is equal to what? So what is dy by dx? Y cos of y by x plus x divided by x cos of y by x. Right, let this be equation number 1. Substitute y is equal to vx, which implies dy by dx is equal to v plus x into dv by dx. This will be equation number 2. Right. So when you equate both, you will have v plus x into dv by dx is equal to, for this equation, what are we supposed to do? In the place of y, replace with vx. So vx into cos v plus x, the whole divided by x into cos v. Right? So what is common in the numerator? X is there, v cos v plus 1 divided by x into cos v, x and x are common. Now what is x into dv by dx? V cos v plus 1 divided by cos v minus v, which implies v cos v plus 1 minus v cos v, the whole divided by cos v. Right? V cos v will get cancelled. Cos v into dv is equal to dx divided by x. So what are we supposed to do? So after this step, I applied variable separables. So integrate on both the sides. We will get sin v is equal to log x plus c. But what is v? So this will be the required answer. Don't leave the final answer in terms of v, because v is the term we have introduced. You should again bring it back to the form y by x. Tell me one thing, am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Can do two more problems. So remaining you can try. Monday, if there are any doubts from the previous and this exercise, I'll clear it. After that, we can go to the next chapter. Okay, I'm moving on to the next question. 17th one. Show that the differential equation 2y into e power x by y dx is equal plus y minus 2x into e power x by y dy is equal to 0 is homogeneous, and find its particular solution when x is 0 and y is 1. Okay, so one thing I would have told you till now is when you write dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y, then once you prove it is homogeneous, you can substitute y is equal to bx. Okay, sometimes what happens is in the question itself you will get an indirect hint. So in the question, if you see this kind of a format, instead of y by x, it is x by y. So we need to do a reverse operation to this, meaning instead of taking it as dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y, we will take dx by dy is equal to f of x comma y. Means I will try to find out what is dx by dy is equal to. So what is dx by dy? Can you rearrange and tell me? Right? I hope you understood till this step. So you know how to prove it as a homogeneous equation. Replace with lambda x lambda y, same thing, you'll still get it as lambda power 0. Don't worry about it. The next thing is, the reason why I took it as dx by dy is because I don't have e power y by x, rather I have x by y. Then what are we going to do? Instead of writing y is equal to vx, in this problem we will write x is equal to vy. See, the steps are the same. Only thing is whether you are going to write y is equal to vx or x is equal to vy. If I write x is equal to vy, then on differentiating with respect to y. So when you write x is equal to vy, on differentiating with respect to y. See, try to understand. When we wrote y is equal to vx, you differentiated with respect to x. But when you write x is equal to vy, differentiating with respect to y, tell me, dx by dy will be equal to?
E plus y dv by dy.
y dv by dx.
It is y dv by dy, right? So if this is equation number 1, this will be equation number 2. And in the place of x, you obviously need to replace it with vy. So using 2 and 1, what do we get? V plus y into dv by dy, that is I replace dx by dy with this thing, will be equal to 2 into, in the place of x, what can we write? Vy into e power, tell me, e power
V.
v minus y, leave it as it is, divided by 2y into e power v. Okay, so y gets cancelled. 2v into e power v minus 1 divided by 2 into e power v. is equal to v plus y into dv by dy. So y into dv by dy will be equal to 2v into e power v minus 1 divided by 2 e power v minus v. So when you take LCM, you will have 2v e power v minus 1 minus 2e e power 2v e power v, the whole divided by 2 e power v. This and this will get cancelled. So 2 times e power v into dv is equal to minus dy by y. Now you can solve this. 2 into e power v is equal to minus log y. Let's see. But what is v? X by y is equal to minus log y plus c. This will be the required general differential equation. Sorry, general solution, but they're asking particular solution. Substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. Generally, what will get? 2 into e power x is 0 means 2 into e power 0 is 2 is equal to minus 1. So c is 2 actually. Can someone check the answer in the textbook? It is 2 into e power x by y minus log y plus 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's right. It's right only, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Next question is, show that the family of curves for which the slope of tangent at any point x comma y on it is x square plus y square by 2xy is given by the expression x square minus y square is equal to cx. So they have given you the general solution. They're asking you to prove that this is the general solution of the given differential equation x square plus y square by 2xy. So what have they given? Slope of tangent. Right? Now how to solve this? Let this be equation number 1. Put y is equal to vx. So v plus x into dv by dx is equal to x square plus v square x square divided by 2 into x into vx. If you take out x square common, 1 plus v square divided by 2v square is this thing. Replace it, x into dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square divided by 2v square minus v, which implies
Sir, that is 2v, no?
2v, yeah, sorry, yeah. 2v, it will be 1 plus v square minus 2v square divided by 2v. So x into dv by dx will be equal to how much? 1 minus v square divided by 2v. So 2v divided by 1 minus v square into dv is equal to dx divided by x. So I think you need to take 1 minus v square as t. Then the numerator will be minus dt. So left hand side is 1 minus v square is equal to t and then proceed. Right hand side is obviously log x. So remaining part you know to solve. So in this chapter, you need to only understand, see, to conclude, the first two exercises, first three is about differentiation. The last three is about integration. And as I told you, integration, there is only one method, which is variable separables. This is one of the special methods we are learning, that's it. But finally, what we are doing is we are trying to bring it back into the variable separable form and then solve. So you need to be good with integration in this to solve the problems in this chapter.